What is going on, YouTube? JustinDezzz back with another Hobart Teambuilder Dynasty. We are 11-0, the longest streak that we've had in this series and in school history. 11 wins. We could break it today against Rutgers at Metlife Stadium, but we have locked down the Legends division. We are going to Indianapolis for the second straight year. Now the question is, who are we facing from the leaders? Ohio State, who's number 2 in the country. And if they win, it's going to be number 1 versus number 2. Huge, huge matchup. Beautiful Metlife Stadium. It's kind of more Rutgers territory because it is in New Jersey, but I figured, this series we haven't really done a neutral site, and to me, Metlife Stadium, I figured it would be cool to do the first neutral at Metlife. Plus, to me, I don't know. I just think it's cool, MetLife, the first stadium. And here we go. Season finale. Technically home finale as well. But, Osborne's going to bounce around, but gets a gain of 16. Our first game as the number 1 team in the country. You love to see it, man. As Dustin Miller's going to roll out, he's going to get a good chunk of yards, 16. He's thrown 36 touchdown passes this year. Absolutely incredible. He's a Heisman finalist. If I told you that, I would have called you crazy, man, at the beginning of this year. A Heisman finalist. Kaplan. That's why he's a quarterback. But this is without a doubt the best season, as it's a screen pass to Wallace. Wallace gets a big gain to the 40, 30, tries to cut in, gain of 45. And Dustin Miller breaks the single season passing record, broken, previously held by Jordan Williams, Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. And you're probably wondering, why did Papa Rod stay with Jordan Williams for so long? Because this guy's a potential Heisman winning quarterback, and he's dropping absolute dimes to Tyler, gain of 14. But to be quite honest, he didn't have the arm. He didn't have the accuracy yet, and now he does, and he's an absolute monster now. I get sometimes as Miller gets the read option, he's going to score 8 yards out, and we get on the board first as the defense gets the ball. But yeah, I think overall, I think he was not ready last year. I think he definitely is without a doubt ready this year. And you could clearly see that 1 year behind, as it is a rush, and Childress gets the sack on Titus Newton. That 1 year behind Jordan Williams really helped. I think as it's a handoff to Wilson. Wilson bounces it, but Bo Brown, Roberts, and Williams are all there, -1, 3rd and 16. I think Ryan Kaplan, if he gets a year or two under his belt as a backup, as Crooks gets the sack, we get the safety. As Jackson is going to return it, we're just going to we're not going to return it. Gain of 10, we'll take it. As Ferguson is out with a mild concussion, you hate to see it. This is definitely their last game, because with a win, they would become bowl eligible. As Richards goes up the middle, gain of 22. It's kind of all hands on deck, honestly. I might keep Dustin Miller in the entire game, so he potentially wins the Heisman. Because the crazy thing is Wallace gets a gain of 7. He put up those stats, and he didn't play half of the fourth quarter, or sometimes not even the fourth quarter. Early on, I believe against Utah State, he didn't even play the second half because they were whooping him that bad, or we were whooping him that bad. This is 2nd and 3. He feels the pressure, as we're going to dump it down to TJ. TJ gets a gain of 4 and the first. Michigan is coming back, as it's Ohio State 17, Michigan 14. Interesting to see that. And we're just going to throw it up to the big boy. Tyler, no. If Tyler was actually big, I think if Micah Stone big, he would be an absolute monster. But we're going to go after him again because they're pressing. What an absolute... Oh, no. What? It's a sea of orange, white, and blue, purple, whatever you want to call it. 3rd and 10. To Tyler. The dragging the toes of 18 in the first. Can we go for him again? The dot. Touchdown. 5 yards. Let's go. 17-14. With 47 seconds left in the half. Rutgers down bad, man. Down bad. Uncle Sam's rejects team. Definitely Flimlo's Raps team. As Crooks almost gets the sack again. Blake Miller with the user hit. I'm looking for some turnovers, man. I want turnovers. Give me a pick. Crooks pushes him back. K with the sack. 3rd and 10. Crooks was there, and then it was just the 3 freshmen. I mean, this pass rush has been amazing. And the wild thing is Robinson, Williams, and K, they're all going to get better. Robinson makes Newton incomplete. Another 3 and out. Fact is, we might bring in R.J. Bradford, another 6'6" big man. Who? I think our defensive line might get lethal if we add him. We're just going to fair catch it. Dustin Miller and the Statesman going to get the ball back. 1st and 10. Oh, I saw Tyler. Saw him a little too late, man. If he held his block, that would have been a beautiful touchdown. But, you know, it is what it is. 2nd and 10. That's what I get for rolling out all the goddamn time. The dot, the pick. Yeah, getting too sexy there, Tyler, with the tackle. I was doing a little too much there. So it is what it is. Now Rutgers has some life. Francis, who's been very quiet this year, gets the tackle. As it is 2nd and 5. Oh. Francis gets stiffed, but Childress stops him, but Newton gets a gain of 6. 1st and 10. Oh, come on, NCAA. Newton's getting what he wants, gain of 14. If I were them, I would keep on running that read option, man. They're killing us with the read. Francis can't stop him. Bo Brown's there, but they get gain of 7. 1st and 10 as the first quarter is winding down. Francis gets a stop, but he gets gain of 5 and moves the chains. 1st and 10. Childress gonna get him. Morris on the tackle, gain of 9. Little bit sloppy blast, you know, with the interception, and the defense is kind of slacking off a little bit. As he's going to get... No, they don't count it as a touchdown. I think he got in, but whatevs. Fumble! End of the quarter as it's 16-0. Rutgers on the door. We are back. 2nd quarter. 2nd and goal. Rutgers trying to take the opportunity. Francis gets the stop, gain of 3 as it's 3rd and goal for the Scarlett Knights. As they got an interception off of Dustin Miller. K with the stop, 4th and goal. Great play by the freshman. Just as I expected, Rutgers is going for it. I'm expecting the pass, but who knows? Yep, touchdown. Rutgers gets himself back in the game. Score because of the safety, but either way, 7-16. Beautiful block by the boys. Osborne, gain of 46. Now after the interception, can Dustin Miller and this offense settle down? Dustin Miller avoids getting hit the first time, but gets a gain of 3. And now Hobart is running no huddle, giving them a taste of their own medicine. As it is a shotgun draw to Wallace, and he gets stuffed, loss of 3. Wallace, 2 carries, 4 yards. He's absolutely struggling today. This is 3rd and 10. To Kaplan. Hangs on for the first down. 15 yards. And now, Dustin Miller and the boys, they're in no huddle. Dunk it down. Kaplan with a great block. 13-yard gain for Victor Jackson. 136, 1 touchdown in the air, 1 on the ground for Dustin Miller. He does have an interception. To Tyler, dunk it down. He gets the first, gain of 10. No huddle again. It seems like it's working for the Statesmen. 1st and goal. Dump it down to Tyler. Tyler gets in for the 2nd touchdown of the game. With 3:48 left in the first half, Hobart is up 23-7, putting their will on the Scarlet Knights. Richards with a great tackle for a loss. 2nd and 12. The shoelace tackle as well. But 2nd and 12 for the Scarlet Knights. Robinson he finally does it. Loss of 4, tackle for a loss. The freshman big man is having a hell of a season. He is up for numerous awards as a freshman. Big man, 266. You love to see it. Robinson, they're just going to do a draw as he gets a good gain of 9, and another 3 and out by Hobart. They're going to punt it. I'm assuming they're going to take some time off the clock. A little bit, not really, but yeah, we're just going to fair catch it. It is what it is. As Dustin Miller and the Statesman offense is back out there, maybe they'll have the big game as, oh boy, the deep shot to Tyler. Incomplete, but a great play by Julian Romero. I don't mind the deep shot. I actually like it. But who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Mac Daddy over the seam. 27 and the 1st. They're going again with the no huddle. They've done it, and apparently it's working because they have no answer whatsoever. Victor, another pick. That's my bad. I'm getting too cute, man. I'm getting way too cute. And I might cause Dustin the Heisman because of it. But Henderson with the sack, -7. It sucks, but, you know. Because for the most part, I've been very good, not turning over the ball, but I just got to play with them as it is a gain of 4, 3rd and 13. We're going to bring the absolute dogs. We're going to call timeout to 4th and 11. Chris Bonner stops him, gain of 3, though. Kudos to Rutgers, man. They're holding their own. They're finding a way to shut us down, really. Wallace, he hasn't been good in the run game, but that's okay. We'll get him in the passing game. As no huddle again, 2-minute drill. Let's see how the Statesman offense does. Incomplete pass intended for Tyler. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, 2 for 2 on 3rd downs today. Let's see where they go. As Maples is in motion, they're going to dump it down to Victor. Victor is going to get it and then some. 1st down. As we are going to go again to Victor. He's going to get the 1st and then some. What a beautiful play. 1st down, gain of 22. The senior rumbling, stumbling, bumbling for a gain of 22. Dustin Miller, can he beat him? Yes, he can. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. 12 yards, and Hobart extends the lead with 52 seconds left in the first half. 42 seconds left, 30-7. I'm very curious if they're going to pass or they're still going to try to run. As it's swatted down by DeMarcus Roberts, 2nd and 10. Only 54 yards of total offense. It's absolutely incredible to see. This man in motion. Yeah, they are going to run the ball. 3rd and 11. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They are going to get a playoff. But 1 yard gain at half, 30-7. Hopefully we don't do the turnovers, everything. But no W halftime energy. Time for the second half. Probably wondering, Justin, why no halftime show? Well, it's near the end of the season. To me, we basically have all the recruits we basically want. RJ Bradford seems like, as it's a big gain of 17, that it's basically just Bradford. We're probably going to get him in the off season. So to me, he's the last big guy that I want to get. So, and we haven't gotten him. So that's why there's no halftime. As Robinson gets a stop, loss of 1. But I do want to thank W Energy for being a sponsor of the channel and the series. Use promo code JustinDezzz, all caps, 3 Z's, and you get 10% off your order. The description is in the bio. As it's 3rd and 4. Oh, we're in there. K with another sack. Loss of 12, his second sack. 4 tackles, 3 TFLs, and 2 sacks. The freshman's having himself a day. 4th and 16. Great 3 and out. You love to see it. We're just going to fair catch it. Oh, fumble. Thank God. Whew. Don't know what he was doing there, but, not going to complain. Maybe Tyler. Maybe Victor. Oh, yeah, Tyler. Easy. Easy money. Dive, 41 yards. He also breaks the school record for most receiving yards in a season, 1,200 yards. What a beast. He broke his own record. We're going to run it. We've been very heavy pass game. Wallace, huge gain of 15. 1st and goal for the Statesman. Osborne, the senior, he gets the touchdown. 8 yards. All right, 3rd and 4. 0 for 7 on 3rd downs today. Robinson, can we stop him? No, we cannot. We give up the 4. It's disappointing, man. That's really disappointing. But, same time we're up by 30. It's not the true end of the world, but, I get it. Bo Brown can't get it. Richards, great open field tackle. Gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Bo Browns tries to get there, but Joe Frank. Snaggy. Sorry there, I thought I recorded it, but we got a gain of 11 from Wallace. We're going to audible out, see who's open. Cash money, Tyler. Oh, gain of 49, though. 5 for 5 in the red zone, 5 attempts, 5 tutties. You love to see it, man. As we're going to get some pressure, and he gets sacked. -12. I did not see him. Great shoelace sack. 2nd and goal. A zone option to Wallace. Wallace gets forward. 3rd and goal. All right, 3rd and goal. I'm looking at Kaplan. Yep, Kaplan, cash up the middle. 14-yard reception. All right, 3rd and 3. 1 for 9 on 3rd downs today. Our defense has been absolutely amazing. Great blocks. As Newton, I give him credit. He's going to keep on fighting. He fights for 21 yards. Joe Francis has 8 tackles on the game. Insane. Bonner, tackle. Bo was there for the pressure. That's probably going to be the last play of the third quarter. 44-7 Hobart. 3rd and 16 after a sack. Let's see how the Scarlet Knights will respond. Henderson almost gets the pressure, force away another 3 and out. All right. 5:38 left in the game. It's a blowout. But yes, we're kind of padding his stats to win the Heisman. Osborne with the great move, the bootleg. Goes down, gain of 48. Huge block by Scott Johnson, future car salesman. Huge, huge, huge gain. It's Dustin Miller. He's going to get tackled for a loss. He does have 5 total touchdowns, 3 in the air, 2 on the ground. You love to see it. As he's still up. Wallace. What great awareness, gain of 17. I honestly thought he was going to get sacked, and then it glitched out. And, shout out to Dustin staying in the pocket, being very aware around. All right, I think we're going to run it. Oh, no. And he's hurt. That's what I get. That's what I get. Karma. That's what I get. Look at how electric this man is. This man is absolutely electric. First play. All right, Dustin's back in the game. Cool. Touchdown. Let's go. Jay Childress with the pick, and we get the ball back. Literally the first play, because I'm trying to sim at least until like 3rd down so the game goes quicker, and it's backup time, so that means it's Kaplan time, baby. You already know what it is. The sensation himself slides down. Like you already know. So Kaplan hands it off to Robin Banks. Robin Banks, he's going to get stuffed. Loss of 4. Kaplan, TJ's in. You already know the read option. It's going great. Look at Kaplan. Gain about 4, 3rd and 10. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Let's see this arm as it's slowly winding down. Maybe Cox, maybe Cooper. Holy shnikes. Reese has had himself a day. That was wholly inaccurate, Batman. As they're slowly driving, we get 3 and out. Yeah, it's been all Dustin Miller. I mean, the rest of the team only has 50 yards. Total offense. Banks. What a beautiful run. Still rumbling, stumbling, bumbling, gain of 17. The bread and butter of Ryan Kaplan himself. The read option. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Maybe Cooper. Oh, Gordon. Cooper's the tight end. To Jackson. Jackson's going to get a big gain. He's still going. What a beast. Gain of 44. I don't care, man. We're going for it. The dot to Tony Gordon. Gets in the end zone. Touchdown. I'm pretty sure his 2 catches have literally been touchdowns. Checking out the stats for today. 2 for 3, 64 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. While Dustin Miller, 22 of 30, 411 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. Hopefully the 2 picks don't hurt him. He doesn't. We also have a bye next week, so hopefully that helps. 7 carries, 30 yards, 2 tutties, 4 and 23, 4 and 33, 2 and 13. Receiving wise, Tyler 7, 142 and 2, Victor 4 and 89, Wallace 480, Osborne 256-1, McDaddy 233-1, Kaplan 229-1, Tony Gordon 120-1, 1-4 in 1-22. Blocking, only gave up 1 sack, 2 pancakes. Defensively, 8 tackles for Joe Francis, 3 tackles for Quentin K, Robinson, Henderson, Richards, Crooks, Childress, Roberts, Brown, Marcus, Williams, Coker, Mitchell, all get tackles for a loss. Sacks K with 2, Crooks, Bowe, Henderson, Williams, Childress, Coker, all get 1 sack. A pick by Childress, gain of long of 1, and then Rutledge and Roberts both with pass deflections. Add Ted Sharp and Justin Schuler to the mix, and Chad Clark commits to the Crimson Tide. We will quickly go over stats before we find out the hot award winners and whatnot. Eric Rich, 3 for 3, 65 yards and 2 touchdowns from Utah. Ryan Kaplan, 23 of 31, 486 yards, 8 touchdowns, 2 picks. Dustin Miller, 3,792 yards, school record as of right now. 41 touchdowns, 10 picks, 76 completion percentage, insane. Rakeem Wallace, 733 yards, 11 touchdowns. Ryan Kaplan, 312, the next highest runner, and 5 touchdowns. Dustin Miller has 10 touchdowns as well. Ryan Banks has 2 touchdowns. TJ has 3. McDaddy has 2 carries. Rich has 1. And Scott Johnson has 1 as well. Receiving yards, Tyler, 1,335 yards, 16 touchdowns. Victor Jackson has 9 touchdowns for 754 yards. Wallace has 354 yards, 4 touchdowns. McDaddy has 600 yards, 8 TDs. Kaplan has 23, 377, and 3 touchdowns. Osborne has 346 and 5. Richards has 20, 262, 1. Okay, so Tony Gordon doesn't. But 7 catches, 161, 3 touchdowns, 7 and 49, 6 and 49, 1 and 18, and a touchdown. 138 and a touchdown for Craig Richardson, our freshman corner. I forgot about that. Blocking, 5 tackles for Morris. Well, sacks given up 3, 1 and 2. Not too bad. Defensively, Bo Brown leads us with tackles, 55. Tackles for a loss, 20. Kevin Robinson, K, Brooks, and Williams are monsters. 2 10-sack J.B. Crooks, the All-American defensive tackle. Kevin Robinson in his first year with 10. 7 from Williams, 7 from K, both freshmen. 4 from Brown, 3 from Coker, 3 from Henderson, 2 from Childress, Francis, Alston. Mitchell has 1. Miller has 1. Picks, 4 from Terrell Morris, 3 from DeMarcus Roberts, technically 4 from that Illinois game, but they don't count it. Chris Bonner with 2, Childress with 2, Miller with 1. Deflections, 6 Robinson, 3 Bonner, 2 Richards, Morris, Childress, Brown, Miller, Crooks, Eldridge, Richardson, Robinson, K, all have 1. Forced fumbles, 2 from K, 1 from Brown, Crooks, Alstead, Childress, Miller. And then fumble recoveries, Williams, Bonner, and Miller. And Marcus Williams has our only defensive touchdown. The rematch, we get it. Number 1, Ohio State. We're number 2 because we took that week off, but they are A+ offense and overall. We have one of the highest scoring offenses and one of the best defenses, especially run defense. But next episode is the Big Ten championship. Will we finally win our first ever conference championship in the series history / school history? And will we finally get over the hump of beating Ohio State? Will we finally knock off a number 1 team for the first time in school history? Make sure you hit that notification button so you know when this episode drops. But until then, you guys have a good one. Peace.